What up, folks? We're back in his house. T-Biz here, as usual. And yeah, we picked up some new stuff from Target today. Wasn't expecting to find anything. Really wanted to go just to see if they had the new Revelations Faker, which I haven't seen yet. I know a lot of buddies on the West Coast are already picking it up. And I think that figure's actually landing in Texas, but I haven't seen it anywhere locally, so who knows? It's always hard to find stuff here in Austin, but who knows, man. But anyways, went to Target today, and they actually had just went around, looked at the Motu stuff, same stuff as usual, just, you know, the Panther, the Origins of Evil 2-pack, He-Man, that's it, nothing, maybe a Battle Cat, nothing, they didn't have crap. A couple Revelations figures, already got them, and went back around the other side, no Joes, no new DC Multiverse. But on the top peg, the tippity top peg, not to sound like AOC, but anyways, like on the top peg, they had all of these figures and a couple extras. Maybe an extra Silver Surfer, maybe an extra Storm, or it could have been Iron Man or US Agent, I can't remember. But they had this Wave 4, man, and I was stoked. I was like, dude, because I haven't even seen Wave 3 yet. I've been really wanting to get Wave 3, but they had Wave 4, so I was just like, oh my God. I was like, kind of can't afford this, but did make some eBay money this week, so supposed to at some point. But anyways, that's another story. Stoked to grab these, man, because there's a lot of really good figures. Some actually one I could pass on. The rest are actually pretty cool. But yeah, obviously out of Wave 4, you got Stealth Armor Iron Man. It looks pretty rad. I'm gonna have to do a roundup at the end. Card looks amazing, awesome, but it's gonna go in the trash, so I'm not gonna keep these cards. Whew, good stuff. And it's always fun to read these in the back too. We'll go ahead and do that. A genius mind and stealth suit of armor make Tony Stark a real charmer, stopping villains where they land as the camouflaged Iron Man. That's awesome. Makes me think of Dolomite. If any of you know who Dolomite is, it really makes me think of Dolomite. But I was stoked because, yeah, they had this. They also had, what was it, Cowboy Spawn, and I believe, what else did I take a picture of? Oh, the 66 McFarlane Robin. They had that too, so that was pretty cool. And here's good old Silver Surfer, one of my all-time favorite superheroes. Love me some Silver Surfer. This is rad. Kind of hate to take this out the card because I love some Silver Surfer, but it's going to happen. Got the cool Kenner logo as usual. Let's read the back for Silver Surfer. Cruising through the cosmos on a board that's faster than light, Silver Surfer stops evil and battles for what's right. That's cheesy. That's so cheesy and hilarious. Man, these are awesome. This is an awesome little wave. Then you got the symbiote suit Spidey. This is a pretty cool little card too. Whoop. There goes Moss Man in the background. He just doesn't like to stand up. Anyways, let's keep this rocking. When Spider-Man bonds with an alien entity, the symbiote supercharges his heroic identity. That's funny, man. I have no soul. Anyways, US Agent. I don't know enough about US Agent. I don't even know if I have any old comics that feature him. I'll have to look around and see. I don't think I do. Or see if I can find some, maybe a key comic to look up, or a key issue that might be interesting about US Agent. I just don't know enough about him. But yeah, we have him, so it is cool in a way. Not totally thirsty for him, but he'll do. As U.S. Agent John Walker goes on the attack with bravery and superhuman strength others lack. Cheese balls. This is a rad. I know my buddy AJ. He's gonna love this. He's gonna really dig this figure, man. Hope he can find it. If not, you know, I'll try to maybe see if I can find an extra laying around somewhere around here if he can't find it in his neck of the woods. But I know he loves him some female figures, and I'm pretty sure he'd dig this Storm, but because he likes a lot of cool characters, especially the X-Men stuff. But yeah, this totally goes back from the 70s, 80s X-Men line. But yeah, Storm, dude, so that's really cool. Let's read this. With the power of thunder and lightning to keep villains at bay, Storm battles all who stand in her way. That's rad. I love this look for Storm, dude. She's really cool. Wish she came with an accessory. Some of these do come with accessories, some don't. So, but now we have, from the Mighty Thor, we have Loki. Brother Loki. Awesome, dude. I like this version of Loki. This is really cool. You can see, I guess, what would it be? The That rainbow bridge going to Asgard. That's awesome. Really cool, man. Cool tampos and everything. So let's see. A force for mischief and evil and a master of schemes. Loki is a challenge for the whole Avengers team. Now we got to just wait for Thor. So yeah, we really need to wait for Thor. Hopefully soon. And I think what was Wave 3? Wave 3 was like Ant-Man, Sue Storm, Grey Hulk, Bullseye, and Vision, I believe. I believe that was the Wave 3. Yeah, that would have been Wave 3. My bad. Wave 3, and yeah, now we're Wave 4. So let's go ahead and pop these out. Alrighty, folks, man, I'm glad I had the day off anyways because I almost had to go to work, and I'm glad I didn't have to because I found these pretty awesome. Pretty awesome. Anyways, here's the U.S. agent figure. He is not bad. I don't know enough about him. Yeah, like I said, I need to do some research and read some comics, or I might have a comic laying around with U.S. agent. I just don't know. But yeah, pretty cool. Once again, you got the little twist on the forearm. He's got his gloves, so that's cool. Shield comes off and on. It's nice soft rubber. It looks like one molded piece. So that's cool. Fits right on there. That's awesome, man. I love these figures. They're really not bad for 3.75. Here's Loki. Loki's awesome. The face sculpt is really good. He just looks all sinister. The paint tampos are really great, dude. All that stuff, man. Got a ponytail right there. You kind of wouldn't notice that unless you opened them up. But yeah, there's a ponytail. Horns are great. Actually real rubbery. So that's cool. So you don't have to worry about them getting too warped or anything too crazy. That's awesome, man. Really good figure. Really cool. But once again, yeah. Really neat stuff, man. And like I said before, too, that I have not seen Wave 3 yet. It's crazy that we've seen Wave 4, because I think Wave 3 is still on pre-order for BBTS. I think I've heard anything about it from Hasbro Pulse. Here's good old... So this is a good Silver Surfer. He sticks on his board pretty well. It's not too bad. Because through the toy history, there's been a lot of Silver Surfers that don't really do well with the surfboards, but this one's not bad. His good old board Toomey. Really cool. Or you could put some, if you have some translucent rubber bands, maybe around his leg or something, or his foot, that would work too. But yeah, probably need to heat up his head because it doesn't seem like it wants to, turn at all. So yeah, whoops, stand up, Loki. And Storm, dude, Storm is really cool. I love her freaking head sculpt. The hair is just awesome. Super nice hair. They did a really good job with this figure. Little cape and everything. Just need to look around and see if I have any like small electricity effects or something that would work on her. That would be kind of cool. Once again, their forearms, twist and stuff. She can hold some stuff, but I don't know what, because she usually uses weather. Her power is to control the weather and all that stuff. So, yep, cool figure, man. Really cool. Really dig her. She's kind of awkward because she has the heels, but let's get her to stand. Yeah, there she goes. Here's Symbiote Spidey. I'm thinking this is just a regular Spidey, but just, you know, with just black mold with white paint apps and stuff. Feels like the eyes are protruding a little bit from the face, from the head. But yeah, black suit Spidey, so that's cool too, man. I think I have his first appearance somewhere in my collection still of comics. Have to dig it up. And here's Stealth Suit Iron Man. I need to read more about, man, he's really sticky. But paint apps are really good on this figure. Really pops. It'd be good to see him in a black light. Would be awesome. But nice metallic paint. Really cool Iron Man. And yeah, I need to look up, find a good key issue to read on Stealth Suit Iron Man. Really sweet, man. Now let's go ahead and do this roundup. And here's the roundup, folks. We have most of Wave 1 in the middle. I think I added Magneto there because I don't think he was in the original Wave 1. And then we have our Wave 2 in the back, which I think, yeah, would have been, yeah, Magneto and Hulk and the Torch, or Human Torch or whatever, Johnny Storm, and Iceman, Carol Danvers, or Miss Marvel or whatever, and then Daredevil, and then Elektra. So we got those right there. That's pretty awesome, dude. Starting to get some good teams of like getting some Avenger people, getting some X-Men people, getting some Cosmic people. Really cool, man. And Yeah, dude, got some Spideys. One thing I noticed is difference about the regular Spidey, and I also noticed, yeah, the paint app's kind of off right there. I don't know why I never noticed that before, but not a big deal. But yeah, this Spidey has the holy hand. This one, he's just doing his two whippy hands. So yeah, that's kind of weird, kind of cool, man. Kind of cool. Anyways, just wanted to point that out. Those little differences in case somebody was curious. Just wanted to throw that out there. And yeah, I'm looking forward to that Wave 3. I'm curious to what would be in Wave 5. That would be pretty interesting to know. Maybe we'd see, let me think, Doc Ock would be cool. Doctor Doom, Thor, that would be awesome. A Ghost Rider, Punisher even, that would be cool. Maybe since Marvel has Conan, we'll get a Conan? Can we, if you're watching Hasbro, can we get a Conan in this scale? That would be pretty neat. All you got to do is give him a sword. If you can do Loki, you can do a Conan. Do like maybe a Barry Windsor Smith look of Conan would be awesome, like the comic version from the Super 7 Ultimates. That would be rad. I would love that a lot. Maybe we'll get a Wolverine, like Secret Wars. Maybe Jean Grey. I don't know. Maybe Professor X. That'd be cool for you X-Men freaks. Who knows? Let me know in the comments what you would like to see next. Maybe a Thing, Mr. Fantastic. That'd be good to round out or start rounding out the good old Fantastic Four. That'd be rad. Trying to think of who else we could get out of here, man. Well, be a lot of characters. There's so many Marvel MCU characters. It's insane. But these are my favorite because this is a lot of stuff I grew up with, and it's cool, and I'm old. So yeah, it's awesome. Anyways, thanks for watching, y'all. Let me know what you think about your favorites, of what you'd like to see once again, and what you like about this new Wave 4. Which ones are your favorites? And anyways, or what are your least favorites? Anyways, thanks for watching, y'all, and have a good one. All right, later.